world, world of internet land. Hope everybody's doing well. Happy Monday to you. I don't know about y'all, but yesterday was probably the worst ever for pollen and allergies. I was out in the yard a little bit as well, though, doing some stuff for a family member right now we have that's struggling with some health issues, and honestly, his age too. She's getting really old, and so one of my grandparents thinks she's getting ready to pass away, so we're doing things, preparing for that right now, helping her out, and just a lot of different stuff. So anyway, appreciate the continued prayers, support, and without further ado, y'all, go ahead and get started. So go ahead and find somewhere where it's safe, where you be comfortable for the next few minutes here. Probably, I don't know, maybe 10, 15 minutes. So do your self-care. And whenever you're ready, go ahead and close your eyes. And just take some slow, deep breaths, breathing in your nose, out your mouth. Time to slow it down for a few minutes, y'all. The world we live in now is very, very fast-paced, and it's a good idea to take time to slow it down, calm our nervous system, relax. If you can breathe in your nose, out your mouth, do it. If you can't, just breathe out your mouth. That's what I'm doing right now because I'm still pretty stopped up. I think being outside for extended periods of time, I think at least yesterday was just not really that good. So I can do it for a little small stints and really don't bother me, the allergies. But if I'm out there for a while, they usually get me eventually. So I loaded up on some extra allergy pills. In your nose, out your mouth. For those of y'all that don't suffer, I'm not having a bad time with allergies right now. And one more breath. Take it in really deep. Blow it out on the exhale audibly. We'll do this serenity prayer and prayer. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things that I cannot change, courage to change the things that I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Living one day at a time, enjoying one moment at a time, accepting hardships is the pathway to peace. Taking as he did this sinful world as it is, not as I would have it. Trusting that he will make all things right if I surrender to his will, so that I may be reasonably happy in this life and supremely happy with him forever and ever in the next. Y'all excuse me, I got my nose is starting to run a little bit. I'll be right back. This time I'm gonna be smart and leave my mic. Y'all don't hear me blowing my nose or sneezing. All right, I am back. If you're new here, be sure to subscribe to this channel for more future similar content. And we're also, to let you know, we're reading, this is from the Al-Anon Family Group's reader, Hope for Today. My favorite great aunt is dying, and I want to write to her daughter, my cousin. My hand shakes as I face the empty card. I was the black sheep, the runaway, and my father was the town drunk. I haven't seen my cousin since I left home, and I'm still ashamed. This has been the legacy of addiction for me. No matter how much good I do in my life, how well I rear my children, keep my house, do my job, or how much community service work I do, I'm still ashamed to talk to people who knew me as my father's daughter. Yet, if I don't send the card once my aunt dies, I may lose touch with a whole branch of my family. My children may never have the opportunity to know their cousins, which will continue the legacy of isolation and shame. 3 years of Al-Anon remind me to keep it simple and to change what I can. I write a brief note in the card and seal it. I mail it and let it go. Whether I receive an answer is not important. What is important is letting go of my shame and perpetual feelings of failure. Only by parting with only by parting with them may I open the door to a new life filled with possibilities. Thought for the day: hope leads me to the future. with the support of Al-Anon, I can free myself of the past. If we live each day to the best of our ability, we will soon find we don't have time to worry about the future or regret the past. We will be too busy enjoying life. And that's from the book Alateen, Hope for Children of Alcoholics, page number 56. This is something y'all notice, probably noticing now that when I do the meditation first thing on our podcast, that I say don't worry about the future, don't regret the past. I got that from Al-Anon, so y'all probably know that now after I read the thought for today from today. So it's true though. Future doesn't exist yet. The past is already gone. So I can talk a little bit about one of our slogans, keep it simple. I like that one as well. Most everything can be broken down into small parts, things that we do. Like, for example, preparing breakfast. First you might get a fork or a spoon out. You might get a plate, an empty glass. And then just one at a time, you set them down. Get ready for the food and or the drink. And then after that, you might put some orange juice in the cup. That's simple, y'all. Simple, and just taking it one step at a time. I think that's what everything. It's what life really. I think life's about too. Just take it one step at a time, y'all. No need to stress all the time and be frustrated all the time, or worry and fear. No sense for living and all that, y'all. We just live one moment at a time. 99% of the time, there's not any problems in this moment, in the current moment that we're currently in. And that's one really, really big thing I learned in Al-Anon. It's really helped me have a lot of peace the last couple years, is just being present to the current moment, y'all. And it's really, really powerful. If you can embody this stuff, y'all, it really, really will help transform your life. Really, really is this stuff is that good. That's why I'm doing it. That's why I'm doing this podcast. To help you out. There's a lot of people out there suffering, a lot of people out there hurting. Sometimes myself included, right? I think pain is, I believe pain is inevitable, but suffering is optional, uh, in my opinion. And from some teachers I've learned from mentors over the years as well. Uh, yeah, so trust y'all got something good out of today's uh, reading and discussion. As always, you're welcome to participate by leaving some comments below, questions or suggestions. I'd really appreciate that. This is your podcast as much as it is mine, y'all. So definitely take advantage of that. Don't cost anything. It's free. However, every now and then I may have some stuff on here that I sell or promote, as I am in the health and wellness world, and only promote things that, just so you know, I only promote things that I personally have used, or do myself. Y'all can be comfortable knowing that. Uh, I don't tell somebody else to do something, or uh, try something, or use something unless I've personally done it myself. So, yep. So just you can rest in peace there. So hope y'all have a blessed rest of your day. I heard a little bit of rain a minute ago. Maybe it's raining a little bit today outside. And I look forward to seeing y'all again sometime tomorrow. Actually, same time, 8:45 a.m. Eastern. We'll see y'all then. Peace and love.